All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you're at. My name is Anonymously Ominous, aka Arx Anom, and welcome to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Now, I've been told that forgive the audio for a moment. Forgive the audio for a moment. I have been told by a couple people, and I've seen it around online just a little bit. Let me get over here. Yeah. Yeah, cover up that DLC. We don't want that DLC. If I could get it to stop snapping. You see that? You see that? It's one pixel and it snaps. It's okay. Um, but I have been told that this game supposedly is better. Is better than Skyrim. Now, that's really saying something, because Skyrim is like my all-time favorite game. Right? I've put thousands of hours into it. And yeah, so I figured I'd give this game a shot. We'll see what's going on. It looks cool. And it looks like a Skyrim kind of remake. People tell me that this is what Skyrim could have been. This is what Elder Scrolls 6 is trying to beat, trying to get ahead of. This is it's better than Skyrim. It's what Elder Scrolls 6 needs to beat, and it's just all in all fantastic. So we're gonna see. Immediately on the main menu, I saw it had mod support, mod manager. It had a mod manager. I don't know how good that mod manager is. We can certainly find out though. Man, I want that audio to keep going. I don't know. Tainted Grail mods. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon mods. Are there mods? There's only 118 mods. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's story going.
Started the age of conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay. I have been told that this game is a little darker. Subtitles for dialogue and environment. So we do like subtitles. Font size, font big, font huge. Font big. Yeah, font big looks pretty good. Dialogue auto advance. Yeah, perspective first person. We can hit Z to toggle between view. This feature may cause visual glitches and isn't optimized for all game mechanics. Okay. Screen shake, proactive and reactive. Yeah. Why not? Large UI mode? No. Alright, I'm a little sleepy. Apply these changes. Yeah, why not? What is this? Oh, we're creating our character. Let's... Ooh, muscular. Yeah, gotta have them muscles, man. Oh my. Let me get a nice tan going. Nice tan go. We can just hit random. Oh my. I tell you what. We're gonna hit random a certain number of times, right? And that number, let me go to Google. Random number between 1 and let's do 30. 13. All right, so we're gonna hit random 13 times. Whatever it lands on is what we are gonna roll with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am not hopeful. 12. Okay. 13. Oh la la. All right, this is our man. This is what we're gonna roll with. What's our name? Obviously, Arx Anon. Anom. Confirm. We'll not be able to change it, except that's fine. That's fine. For those who seek a serious challenge or mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible, designed for experienced players. I'm an experienced player. So I guess we'll roll with adventurer for now. I don't know if maybe we can change it to harder later. If it's too easy, you know?
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
It's not nice. Hello! I have fists. Mr. Skellyman. A pail? I'm gonna take that pail. It's my pail now.
We just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
Is my lawyer upstairs?
Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
You know, to beat me up, you're gonna have to come in here. I'm just saying. I was on my way to enlist in the army. Oh, is this cat? Oh my goodness, this is class selection. Okay, so here's another thing that I've been thinking about, okay? My first ever class in Skyrim was a destruction mage. That was my first class. I love magic. It's pretty, it's fun, it's powerful. But there is a specific subclass of magic that I particularly like and am a sucker for, which is summoning. So, in order to, since we're comparing this game to Skyrim, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be a critic for this game. I think it would be reminiscent or nostalgic for me personally, for my first playthrough, possibly only playthrough, I don't know, of this game, to be as a mage. Now, I see there are some summoning aspects to this game. I don't know how in-depth the summoning system goes. Now, again, from what I'm told, the summoning, or not the summoning specifically, but this game is a further developed Skyrim, right? So I want to put that to the test. Summoning is a little lackluster in or conjuration's a little lackluster in Skyrim. So I want to try conjuration in this game, see if it's maybe any better. Maybe we'll do some conjuration one-handed, you know, be a spell sword or something like that. I'm also a sucker for a bow, but we're gonna focus on magic first. Maybe I can do both, who knows? But we're gonna do summoning and see how that plays out. Work ourselves with a little magic. So whatever goes with us on that. We are gonna look through it all though. So one-handed +3, two-handed +3, blocking +3, heavy armor +3, athletics +3. We were just doing anything and everything. Archery +3, medium armor +3, athletics +3, evasion +3, slightly reduce the stamina cost of dashing and increase dash speed. Okay. One-handed +3, archery +3, light armor +3, agility +3, sneak +3. Obviously, the one it looks like we're trying to go for is one-handed +3, slightly increased damage dealt. Makes sense. Light armor +3, self-explanatory. Magic +6, slightly increases the damage and reduces mana cost of spellcasting. And alchemy +3 increases the quality of crafted potions.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
Hey. I study healing magic, alchemy +9, cooking +3, and blood transfusion. Yes, I study healing magic, or no, I'd rather burn that tree down. Really, I'd rather burn it down. Light armor +6, athletics +3, magic +3, and burning ember. That sounds like the way to go, I'm not gonna lie.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being
Come in here and find out.
out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
I'll have to start what? Hey, man.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't. There they are.
Okay.
Finally.
I think I accidentally clicked. My bad.
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait.
Can I move?
One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
My left or your left? Dude, my left or your left? Well, I guess he's scouting ahead, so it'd be his left? Well, my left. I'm following him, needless to say. Alright, but I am a mage. I am a maging. Alrighty, I mean, that class selection's pretty cool. Were there races? I don't think I really saw any race selection. There's a broken arrow, broken wood club, linen pants, leather hood, bandages, torn. Okay, so some armor. This is very reminiscent of the start of Skyrim, where we kind of more or less break out of jail and we're trying to get out of here. I guess I don't need the arrow, dude. I want to go right. Screw you, man. I'm going this way. Oh man, he's dead too. Ooh, everyone dead. Everybody dead. See, I got gold for coming over here. And yes, we're gonna make everyone naked. Men here, figurine. Can I crouch? Where's crouch? Crouch is control. He's kind of cool looking. We're gonna take him. Oh, +5 health permanently for collecting those. Duly noted. Important. Keep an eye out. Cabinet. Lockpicking 0. Oh, that's how many lockpicks I have. I bet. Which is 0. Potato. Butter. Poultry. Milk. I wonder if cooking will actually be important. There's 5 lockpicks in here. Groats, oats, and flour. Cooking for resistant part 1. Cooking for the Resistant Part 1. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Author, Millreed Auntie Frizzle. Not everyone has refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. I'm Auntie Millreed, here with a simple recipe for those who prefer straightforward flavors. For moderate hunger, try Beggar's Fare, a staple for folks like you. That's racist. Just boil groats and oats in bubbling water. Yes, it must bubble. Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Boil for about 20 minutes, drain, don't drink the water, and mash with a touch of milk. But not too much. You want creamy, not watery. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. Restores 72 health over 60 seconds. We have milk. We've got moonshine. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh my. I don't know if I can read this out loud. Hold on. Sir, beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. And I'm in the way again. We're working on it. We're trying to find a good spot. spot. We'll figure it out. I promise you. We'll figure it out. Transition. Uh 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 flip and uh uh over here. Oh, we don't want to cover her face though. Oh, I don't want to go down here though. Is there something down here? I think just the controls are down here, maybe. It, OBS just updated and it's being a butt. I'll be honest. It's being a butt. I'm not liking it, OBS. I'm not liking it. All right, these guys are gonna occasionally hide away from the viewers. You can see their little toesies. Look at their little tootsies under me, running around. Anyways, I'd rather cover the bottom than the top, so it's okay. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as if she weighed nothing and threw her onto the bed. I hope this doesn't... I'm gonna let you pause and read that if you want, you know. Anyways, that was nice. Why are you reading this, sir? Mr. Guardman? What is down here? It's down in the bottom right. Looks like some random squares. I don't think it's that important. Maybe I end up in the middle. Oh, no, that's where the text is. See, I'm still in the way. I don't know. Top right might still be the move. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play with it. We'll play. Inventory, equipment, bag, sets. Right. Weapon loadouts. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Mana regeneration, stamina regeneration, attack speed, crafting speed, or casting speed. Dash speed, movement speed multiplier plus 21%, and dash counter 3. Okay, well, I mean, I can wear some things. Are these different? No. I mean, graphically, it looks pretty sick. Oh, I guess that's the new item icon. Noted. Quick slots. See, I still don't have any. Oh, I do have milk. Oh my goodness, we're gonna cook. We're gonna get to cooking. Light cast shoots a small burning projectile. Heavy cast is 7 to 8 damage. What is 7, 9, 8 to 10? Dealing damage in a small area. Can I just put it in both hands? Or can I... Oh, I can only have one at a time? Okay. Well then... That's what we're gonna roll with, I guess. Okay, so you can hold it to charge cast it, or you can click it to throw a little thingy. That's kind of cool. Alright then. Cooking! We can cook. We have ingredients, no? Recipe. Yeah, there we go. We like recipes. We don't need an onion bun. We don't need cabbage rolls. It looks like mashed potatoes are better. Weak mashed potatoes. Restore 66 health over 60 seconds. Why is it a weak mashed potato? And then beggar's fare. I can craft many. Just craft 3. And weak beggar's fare again. Restores 42 health over 60. Is cooking how we do our healing? I imagine we still have potions. Yeah, we have potions. We've got alchemy. What is over here? The 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the world. The world is sacred. Okay, we're not reading that. Can't get out there. Alright, man. I guess we'll come back. Oh, it's just it's our quick use items. That's fine. Lock picking. I did need to lock pick that cabinet back there. Okay, one thing I've noticed, the left and right when you're running is very slight. I don't know if I can I'm not sure I can explain that very well. Okay, does it work about the same? It does. Looks cool though. Medium mana potion, rejuvenation potion. Very nice, very nice. We level up our lock picking by just doing this. What is this? Arxanom, age unknown, male, King's Road, Red Death Stage 2, severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Interesting. Are you dead? Aw, not Ethan. 7 Commandments. Pale. Is all the lore gonna be like Skyrim lore? Filled with a ton of lame stuff. The patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up, muttering. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. These are the ramblings of a crazy old weary mind. 1. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. 2. The first and only king visited me the night before. Author wept, then reached to me with his hands, not 2, but 4. Never closer to the king's grace. Then he disappeared. 3. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the wall and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. That's pretty cool. I don't hear nothing. I guess I'm not close to Mr. Author. There's somebody in there. It's a theft skill. Heard. Parry. Tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Noted. Enemy stamina. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. I have a spell. I'm not afraid to use it. Man, you just got thumped. Ooh, he's got a dagger, though. I'll take a dagger. Oh, he's got better looking stuff. Damn. Oh, you fucking folded, dude. What happened to your knee? Bro got folded. Give me the dagger. Yeah, dagger's better. Yeah, we're gonna replace that with that. Quick slots. I guess we can do weak mashed potatoes and weak beggar's fare. Look, I have regular beggar's fare. I don't know. Oh, let me change my equipment, man. Oh, that's why. Nah, I like the hood. Hood looks cool. Yeah, but these look cooler. 2 armor or the 1 armor. But it looks sick, man. All about aesthetics here. Red priest's pants, they're the same thing. We got all of these. Okay, interesting. Oh, what is in here? I can take the brain. It's a potion. Tiny glass bottle. It's all trash stuff. Random items I can pick up. Dude, it looks like I could go through here. I'm not even gonna need the guy. Escape on my own. Where am I? Huh? Oh, I'm still back at the beginning. Small mana potion, I'll take that. 7 commandments again. Okay. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time, man. You can wait. 7 commandments, small health potion. Note written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself, as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon, I will be free. It's dark, man. Guess it's not very okay. Oh, there is a guy over here. There's 2 people over here that seem alive and kicking. You're free! Don't kill me, but you're free. You look rough.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
I'm okay. Can I help you?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day.
Wait, put her out of her misery? Probably not. Not this run. Hello, sir. You're free.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return.
I'm supposed to go
I
1,
told
2,
the
1, 2.
priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
Okay. That's not, You're free to go.
None of us are free. We are all bound.
Well, never mind that.
All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
That sounds like a bet. I know what you're talking about. Drip, drop, 1, 2, closer and closer. I understand. Is that everyone over here? I think so. Are we finally escaping? I know I should be, like, running for dear life. It's a jailbreak, but, like, I'm so interested. Oh, dude, I thought this was the freaking... I thought he was the guy that was scouting ahead. Ooh. Some villager stuff. Venison, beef, pork, onion. An old letter. Can I read that without, there we go. Old letter. My dear Fear. Effer? Effer. We're gonna call you Effer. I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Further, Father Vaughan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and I miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. Yes. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn? How do you like it? I think it's spelt lovely. Unforgettable. The husband of one of the Red Priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Oh, I don't want to know that. Small mana potion and some gold, flour, salt, milk. We gotta cook some potatoes, mead, honey, sage, peppermint, moonshine. This girl was loaded. Dude, I'm gonna be making food for day. Cabbage, onion, wine. Stocked up on the necessities. I like it. How's this look? I don't like it. I like this. That's pretty cool. Snazzy. These pants, though. Ooh, I like those pants better. Yeah, fits the drip more. Quests. Let's go back to the main quests track, because I don't know where I'm going. Is there even like a waypoint or something? I assume so, but like, how do we see it? I do indeed have it. Hey, man. Oh, you're undead. You weak to fire? Interesting. The stamina regenerates as we're using it. That's pretty cool. Spoiled meat, monster blood, and a blood clot? I don't want that stuff. Why are you all undead? You should both be getting hit now, right? Ooh, you jumped. Are you gonna like infect me with something? Spoiled meat, more monster blood. I feel like monster blood's gonna be a good alchemy ingredient. Got 11. No, we're level 11 in theft. I'll open that for now. I didn't get a level up notification, did I? Think so. Red Priest gauntlets, tunic. It's all stuff we can sell, assuming we don't end up out like overweight. Sage. Autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulating blood. After draining, Not the dog. Using Morgaine's cut, I sawed through the cerebral falx, severed nerves, and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinews, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Hello. I dash. I need control to be. Really need control as the whatchamacallit. It'll heal me all the way. Very nice. 0.1 armor versus 1 armor. That's a pretty decent trade. I'll take that. These look a little different. How do these look a little different? Yeah, that one looks a little buffier. There's no difference though. Literally no difference. It's okay. Still don't want any of those. Don't want to change my boots. Do I? Nah. We like our boots. Our boots with fur. You didn't heal well while I was gone, man? Come on. Into the depths. Is that just a grate or is that a hatch? Notes on the weirdness mutations. 1. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. Mutation area. Overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, an unnatural tissue using the hooves to the body, the heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. It doesn't look fun, man. It really doesn't. Drower tongue, we're gonna take, because I feel like it might be an alchemical ordeal. We're gonna do this just for the experience. It broke one. No. No. Is this one really that picky? It's not nearly as easy. Ah, it's okay. Okay, we did get a level up notification. It just wasn't in, you know, my face, so I didn't quite catch it. How do we get in there? We're looting the whole place, man. We're escaping. We might as well get what we can. Father Vaughan's notes. That's a lot. Unforgettable track. Patron died in childbirth in one of the cells at the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? Her husband's dead though? No? Oh man, I was hoping to get a waypoint. What was it? Jay? What was that? Oh my. Bestiary quests. Great escape. Go back, man. Pickaxe. We're gonna need that. We can mine the rock. Oh, dude. Can I actually get through here? That's crazy. I mean, that's pretty interesting.
I'm prepared for this. Well, burn. My wounds
Wrong
make me
button again.
stronger.
Does it now?
You've fueled my holy rage.
Okay. Taking all your stuff to sell later. Don't mind me. What do you got in here? Did you like collapse yourself in? Dude, there's so many people over here. There's so much to explore in this jail cell. That's pretty cool. Blood transfusion. Take. Oh, we didn't have that earlier. Okay. Do we have both now? Bag. Blood transfusion. It's another spell. Oh. Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Heavy cast can be channeled. 2-3. I don't know what the green is, man. And it heals me, which is pretty cool. Is it, are there different schools of magic, or is magic all put together? Okay. Main hand, we're gonna have fire. This one, we're just gonna have our daggers. Oh yeah. I should be able to just like 1, 2. Okay, fair enough. You're a red priest? Oh no, you're not. You look rough though. Hey man, don't swallow those, okay? It's not good for you. Guess I'm just gonna... I'm gonna just leave you alone. You're free now, if you want it. Oh, what's in here? Sage. Hold on. I need to change some... Crab! Controls. Sprint is going to be shift. That's fine. Control is gonna be C. Yes. And shift's gonna be toggle. And dash is gonna be control. Control C sprint. That's how I like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels natural. That feels so much better. The fuse wheel. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Sage. More sage. Is necessary. More groats. Sharpening stone. I feel like that might come in handy. Some jars. Cups. Apple. Apple. I don't care. Ooh. O'Neil.
Protect.
I don't know how close I have to be to them for them to I'm gonna read this. I don't know how close I have to be to them for the blood transfusion thing to work. Examining the old in search of the new. Elder Brother Uric. Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Murren of the Holy's methods. Of the Hollies? It's holy, right? Hollies methods? Holy's methods? Holy's methods. Recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Murren's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Murren's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Murren insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see, to extend usefulness of a promising subject, tend to any life-threatening wounds. So basically, you got to keep them alive for the torture in order to, I guess, infect them with whatever. Swift steps. We got a new potion. And we found our first chest. Very nice. Monster brain. Sage. Devil's snare. Spirit. Burdock root. Devil's snare. I just picked up the sprain. It's the sprain. The brain. Oh, man. Small healing potion, blood clot, burning ember. Another spell. Ooh, cool.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
Okay. If I release you, you'll spread the plague.
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me.
Yeah.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Okay. I don't have it in me to kill you. That's not who I am. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
That was quick. Got some cool new pants though. Hold on. That's not very nice looking. Never mind. So I have 2 of these now. I can dual cast them. Interesting. Okay, so what's the benefit of having 2? Is there? This seems to kind of cast at the same rate. Alchemy station. We have materials. But we can't really... I don't know, we'll still play around with it a little bit. What's in here? Dude, this place is infinite. Okay, we can cast them both at the same time. They lied to me.
I've already told you everything, I swear.
Everything you say, I'm listening.
No, I will make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already.
Oof.
Go. Don't worry about it.
Well, then why are you letting me go? Yeah, man, I'm gonna open this for you anyways. This place is huge. I'm down for it though, I guess. No, it needs to go less. And hard is really... So I'm just overthinking it. No. We'll get this system done. We'll get it done. Origin potion. Subject first. No. No. I'll open them. You can pause and read what I'm not covering if you want. Hello. We've got 7 lockpicks left. Why is this one so difficult? Hacker Much, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Daiga.
You're not a priest.
Rough too, man.
Get out of here. Go away.
Before they see you with me. Priests can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
Man, don't attack me. Ah, she's attacking me. And now she's on fire. Amputation knife? Okay, okay. I don't know if I can use it as a weapon. We already have 2 daggers, though. Got 6 left. 6 lockpicks left. 5 lockpicks left. Dude, where... There we go. Oh, sir. What have you done to yourself? Been working to the bone? I was working, and then I got into a car accident, so now I'm out of work for 2 weeks. Yay. Which is, you know, good, but, you know, need the money. Alright, well, he's not talking to me, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Kill him, maybe? Question mark? I could work on my magic. I do to get XP for it. Can I loot him? I can. What's in here? Besides mushrooms. Guess I'll take the white buttons. It'll come in handy, I'm sure. But where the fuck am I? Where am I going? Hello, sir. Booyakacha! Ooh, fucking nailed it. Dude, you are dead. Ow, don't hurt me, please. Ooh. I guess... Okay, so after we run out of magic...
Sacrifice to the prophet!
Can I push? No, maybe. Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't know how to play this game.
Send you into the abyss!
Am I healing? I don't think so. Fucking shit, man.
Wounds make me stronger.
Okay, so... Again, I'm comparing this whole game into Skyrim, right? So, in Skyrim, you can use the left weapon and right-handed weapon individually, but when I right click it only does the blocking and push. So how do I use both weapons? That's just how we use it. I don't know if I like that. That's okay. If you want to hang, let me know. We could collab too. Yeah, we could check it out. We could see. Peppermint, Wolf's Bane, Blood Clot. More monster blood, I guess. Blood Heart Guts. The alchemy! We need alchemy. Right? An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contain strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Maybe we do need some brains. I don't know. Onion, cabbage. Well, I guess we'll make the cabbage for sure. As many as we can. Oh yeah. So that seems to be the best bet for right now. Onion bun we'll make. Mashed potatoes we'll make. We are cooking. I don't know if there's a skill in cooking, but if there is, I'm gonna be professional. There's a ton of places that I still have yet to explore, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, 'cause I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Did I come from there? No, I didn't go down here. This place is infinite, man. Bunch of dead bodies down there. I don't want to drop down there. I'm gonna die. Most likely. So I'm not gonna go that way. Did I just slide? I think I did just slide. What is this? Where am I going? Oh, is this where I came from? Oh, this was the other part of the dungeon. Okay. Nice roundabout. Good job. Are you alive? Can't tell if you're alive or...
And who the hell are you?
Trying to escape. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm not one of the
You're in
priests.
luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. They call it an experiment, but I know torture when I fail it.
We don't know who'd be the one lying here. What were they doing to you? You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or I guess it doesn't really matter. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelotian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name? If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you? Some of these options are just stupid. Some of these questions are just unnecessary. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape. That's what we want to know.
Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
You're looking at fireball you the moment I saw you. So that's exactly what I was about to do if it wasn't for this cutscene.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Well, I guess that's not entirely what I'm trying to do, because I'm getting sidetracked by all the loot, man. Can't help it. Stealing everyone's clothes. And then I'm gonna go sell them for, like, pennies, but you know. I've got 5 lockpicks left. I really hope there's more.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Well, now you can too. We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Okay.
Safe travels, my child.
I'm not gonna try and reason with you.
May fate be on your side.
Not gonna try and do it, but I'll leave your door open. If you really want to stay there, then I guess you'll just stay there. Who's in here? Ooh, my. I'm gonna open it. Gotta see it. Dude. See, I can't tell if it's getting any better or not. Okay, it's getting better this way. Is it all the way? It's so hard to get a read on this stuff, man. It's my last pick. Hey! Oh, it was red. I guess that means because I lost. Lesser health ring? There we go. It was worth something. It was worth something. I just hope I get more lockpicks, man. What does this do? Increase max health by 5. That is that a lot for right now? I mean, out of. Okay, so it's a 10% raise. About, well, yeah. About. I'll take it. I'll take it. Fuck it. I can use the amputation knife. Told you. Told you, I told you. Or I could use a pickaxe. Just go around swinging at people. Right now, anything else, right? Yeah, that's fair. Not much of a boost. I've got nothing on my person, so yeah, I suppose it is of benefit. Now, where the fuck am I? I came through this hole in the wall, I think. I mean, I get to go back. I can go back to the beginning. This was all just a side quest. I'm okay with that. So I want to come back. Do I need healing? See, I can heal with that other spell. How did I miss this? Nice little chest that I completely missed, apparently. Did I go through this door? Requires laboratory key. You know, you would think that you would obtain the laboratory key from the laboratory guys, right? Also, where did his body go? They definitely killed a dude there, and that's not a good sign. Alright, well, we can't go that way. Do you have the key by chance? Can I pickpocket in this game? I guess not. Should I kill this dude? I'm gonna kill this dude. Hey, I level it up. That's what I'm talking about. You have a key on you? No, you don't. That was for nothing. He was gonna die anyways. I'm gonna die anyways. Like, what am I doing here? Yeah, see, this entire location here is just completely off guard. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. These are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. Okay, so alcohol and sage for healing potions. And somehow I learned a mana potion from that as well. Maybe it's the wait, is it the brain and the whatever? Poisonous plants and no. I don't know. Anyone down here? I think I was down here earlier. Oh yeah, I was down here earlier. Look at me go. Laboratory key. We're going back. Makes me wonder if the other... It's the same fucking place. God damn. Okay, well, fair enough. I can make some health potions, though. Yuppers. That's for me. Is it just any? Oh, interesting. What is this? Burdock root and spirit. Chance for worse, chance for better. Okay, okay, okay. So I can add more of an ingredient to increase the chances of okay, so this would be one potion. Restores 40 mana because I put more resources into it. Okay, okay. That's not really how alchemy works, but we're gonna go with it because it's helpful for me, I guess. We're gonna go left. I think so. I think so. Lock seems to be broken. How convenient. And we'll go right. I should have followed the dude. Man, but what is in here? I'm supposed to escape this dungeon long, long ago. I know what's in here. Okay. Ah, yeah, I know what's in here. Sneak. My sneak upgraded. That's nice. Maybe I can be a sneaky mage. He doesn't seem to see me. Hoo-yah!
Good strike. I won't fall so easily.
And that did 0 damage to the guy. Excuse you. Are we playing peekaboo? He's standing right there. Hello. You just have a ton of health. Can't really aim
I'll
very
test
well.
your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true champion.
Maybe I just... Bro, one-shot me. What? Where is my last checkpoint? Is it all the way at the beginning of the dungeon? It's right here. I unlocked this, and I just went down here. Okay. That's good. I'm glad it's not too far back. What's the quick save? F5. I should have probably thought about that previous. Dude has so much health. Hold on. What happened to the other guy, you know, scoping it out for me? We need potions. He literally said you're not ready. He really did. He really did. He was like, you know what? You're not gonna pass me. And you know, that's fine. He's doing a good job. He's doing what he is supposed to do. Is that my... I don't understand how shortcuts work quite. Alright, look. I'm gonna throw this in your face.
Good strike.
Nothing, man. Peekaboo. Well, I mean, if I just keep distance...
Don't resist.
Aw, man, I'm gonna have to change that. Seize my crouch button. So now I have to, like, crouch and use whatever.
Face me, and let's see who's the stronger.
Well, I mean... One-shots me with an arrow, too. I'm just gonna have to run away from this guy. How else would I be... There's no way for me to, like, level up anything. Right? There's no way for me to, like, level up my skills or anything. If I do this, I'm gonna get one shot the moment he tries to hit me. What is this? Reset your skill and stat potion. Increase movement speed by 20% for 20 seconds. Increase max health by 15, max mana by 15, and max stamina by 15 for 60 seconds. Maybe? Let me change C. Let me change the C. Options. Controls. C. Wrong C. Where's the other C? Where's the other C? Where's the other C? Yeah, there's the other C. Next quick slot. And use quick slot. That's what it is. Okay. So I can switch them. Noted. What is... No, man, I want mana potions in here. For sure. So if I just click 5, cabbage, mana, rule. Okay, so that's how I change... That's how I use... Am I going the opposite way? I am going the opposite way. Damn, man. I'm gonna have to run away from that guy or something. Or nap. Not nap. Sorry, I was reading the word nap. Hey, man. Well, he's not following me, I guess. Okay, well, that solves that issue, I suppose. What's in here? This place is so big. I have no idea. Is that our friend again? That is our friend again. Hi, friend. That's not our friend. That is the wrong guy. Dude, he's gonna one-shot me too. And he's on fire. Hey, bro. That's not cool. Well, I guess he didn't one-shot me. You thought. Ow. Alright, let me eat this. Really gotta get familiar with these controls. I did not mean to use a mana potion. I didn't use a mana potion. I just don't have any more left. No. I've got no mana. Oop, you thought. Where's he at? Oh. Okay. One of those 10 flurries where we're gonna hit him, so that's good. And I pick up his sword. That was the wrong dude. I want his sword. A dull broadsword, grief-torn armor, and notes on man sinking into despair. Not skinning. I once thought everything would turn out fine. That time was on my side. That as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Eli arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 14th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. It's the 4th stage, not 14th. I can't read. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle into that night. I will rage and rage against the dying of the light. Okay. So you're mad that you're dying. Understandable. I'm making sure everybody naked in this jail. Man, I want to go to the other place though with the other guy. Maybe we do some sort of like two-handed ordeal. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 armor and it increases my max health by 5. I think we're gonna have to. Look at all these pants. I'm doing great. The magic, utilizing the magic, the combat doesn't feel right. It looks pretty, but it doesn't feel good. I don't know. We'll keep playing. Obviously, we'll keep playing. That guy is just on fire forever, and that's okay. Oh, what is in here? Nothing. It's chained up. Can't go that way. Dude, I don't know who the hell built this place. They were on something. Maybe when I get more... Hi! Are you my bow friend? You are not my bow friend. Who are you?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
No, okay. Okay. Here, this should speed up your healing. Give her a health potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place.
You're welcome.
It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
A lesser mana ring. Yes, sir.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. One day, from a safe distance this time.
This time? How did you get caught in the first place? Devour them? Why would you say that? Man, just... How'd you get caught?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment.
Racist!
One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Okay. Why do you have horns on your head? I guess it's a race thing, and it's because you're a Pict. I'm gonna let you roll with that. I am, however, gonna put that ring on. Hell yeah! Increase mana by 10. We're going for that mage build, so two-handed warrior mage build. We'll see how it goes. See, I can do that smoothly. I don't understand. Lockpick. Oh man, this is my only lockpick. Hey, let's go. Let's go. My one and only lockpick. Dude, I'm supposed to be escaping and I feel like I'm just going down and down and down and down. Look at that berserker. He has doesn't look okay. Hi. I've already started throwing fireballs at him though. Okay, well, that's good. You thingy. Haha, you thought.
You will burn.
Dude. Ay.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Have like no stats. Load last checkpoint. Yeah, go ahead. We gotta figure this out. This combat. We gotta figure this combat out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, we saw that. Do they? Well, stay away from me, please. Because I'm busy.
Protects me.
Oh, he's just gonna like burn to death? He just kinda jumped up there, huh? Alright, take all your stuff. What do you got? What's this thorn helmet? Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Oh, yeah, so melee probably wasn't a good idea for this guy. Thank you, it's mine now. What was that? What's that other one? Increase maximum stamina by 5. I think we want the health and mana. So I'm good. Thank you though. Still. Oh, dude, we could have kept him in his cage and just let loose on him. That's fair. We could probably level something up. I'm not sure though. Okay. Hello. Okay. Extra nice little sun. I like how there's like a little miniature cutscene for the elites, except for that one guard who's definitely an elite. Fucking one shot in my ass. This is how we escape. Okay, let's try it. I hope the spells are cooler than just like a small little fireball. A little firefly. Oh, we're back here. That's very sweet of you. But fuck, then where do I go? Where have I not gone? You. Let's just, Oh! He's not a guard. He's the guy that's trying to get me out of freaking prison. No wonder he's a fucking badass. I'll get my ass kicked by him.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
No wonder. No freaking wonder I couldn't do any damage to him. He was just one-shotting me. And the elite felt a lot easier than this guy. Why did you help me? Out of curiosity. Because everything else is like infected with a plague. And why are you breaking a plague victim out?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach.
You're told?
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
You don't know? Why don't you know? I feel like it's something you would know. Dude, I feel like I've gone on a complete journey just through this. Hello? Are you a bad guy? Hey, Grenade, what's up, man? Welcome back, welcome back. Is he a bad guy? I feel like he's a bad guy. A bad guy that's gonna stay the fuck over there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I can't freaking dash. There we go. I keep hitting alts to try and dash now. Yeah, it's okay. The big question is that if he's helping you, then why can you harm him? Because that's a Skyrim thing. Ooh. Well, that's cool looking. Creepy little dude. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those freedom things. And this skull... This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir? Menhir. Yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. And by the way, Gur made it. I got my second Steam account to join us on our little island. So he helped expand our territory a bit. So now we have an extra bit of territory and some extra resources that we can use. That's a fun little button. Is it gonna become solid, or is it just showing me where it is? What's over here, though? Can't burn it away. Can't walk through it. Which way to go? Which way to go? Which way do I go? A wooden arrow, very short bow. I thought it's not just a short bow, it's a very short bow. I don't know which way feels like the correct way. I don't want to go the correct way right now. Run! That's... I mean, I tried. What does that do? Come on, man. Is this a... I assume this is just a puzzle, but... Maybe it's a place we come back to with more knowledge? Or maybe there's a button in there that we're gonna press that'll help out. I don't know. I do kind of want to know how the archery is in this game. It looks like we can have 3 completely different setups. So we're gonna use our very short bow and give it a little test here. I sound so fucking loud, man. Why do I sound so loud? It looks like you're missing something. Yeah, I assume I'm missing a button that's on the other side of that other wall. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, wrong one. I keep hitting alts, man. Okay, so after a good bit of fire, he decides to start actually being on fire. Noted. We're learning. Really, we want to burn the guy first as much as possible, I suppose. I feel slower. Weight medium. It's because of my I guess it is because of my weight. Brother Huger's diary. It's still whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. Okay. Are these guys the Minrir things? Guess I got no choice but to poke it. Poke. Ooh. I don't know. So far, the combat has just felt, it doesn't pack a punch, you know? It's like shooting a shotgun. You shoot a gun in a video game, and you want to feel pulling the trigger. You want to feel that recoil, you know? And it doesn't feel like that so far. It feels like if I'm swinging a great sword, there's no weight behind. There's a ton of weight behind it, but there's no power behind it. So it feels kind of lame. I don't know. I want to feel something. Like I want to let loose on that bow. Feel like I'm pulling it back. I want to feel the impact, man. What am I doing? Oh, this isn't a loading screen. I definitely thought it was a loading screen. Okay, then where the hell am I? Stealing all your clothes, of course. Probably.
It's not here.
Probably why I'm slower. These guys look fun. Whee! I see a shiny thing. Fuck. No, not all the way up here. Come on, man. It's not my fault his shoulder was slippery. Can I go over here? I cannot. I just wanted to look over the edge to see if like all of these big stone statues are just climbing out of the ground. Alright, don't slip off the dude's shoulder. We made it. We made it. We made it. My agility. See, I'm upgrading a bunch of things.
Peace. Fear. Not.
Colorful trees. I'm a sucker for a nice colorful tree landscape. Not like rainbow trees, but like, you know, a purple tree, red tree.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Absolutely. That's my goal. Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I poked a skeleton.
Are men here?
Men here.
That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
I really don't like how it's called weirdness as well. I understand it's, you know, spelt that way to be special, but like when you hear it, it's weirdness. It's like, you know what? The world is infected by this plague called weirdness because of weirdness, and it's just weird, you know? I don't really like the name of that. But it's okay. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
You just am. I think, therefore I am. I don't know what I am, but I am. What is this place?
I do not know.
You don't know nothing. You are
I think
freaking
it is
useless,
some
man.
kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
You've got no legs. Where your legs at?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay. It's giving me a lot of exposition for somebody who doesn't remember anything. Just saying, kind of sketch. So these guys are protectors from the weirdness? Is that what's going on? But they're like, they look like big old bad guys.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Can I actually kill these guys? Does it give me experience? I assume it's gonna give me experience, but you know. Not sure I like the great sword is just, I mean, that looks pretty powerful. Doesn't feel powerful, man. Like when it hits the flesh, you know. Okay, well, I don't think that gave me any experience, but fuck it. That's pretty. Watch out. When I got a life. Alright, I hope I don't have to fight just the ginormous boss already. I don't even like leveled up or nothing. What?
Wasser. Die nun da gab, die Fellheim, muss Fellheim, ist Oberfeller, die mir Jonschutzgeber ist.
That was a
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
That's an interesting sentence. Once and future king. That's a sentence that doesn't get said very often. That's pretty cool. Dude, that was a bop. I want to take part in that ritual. Alright, why is my sniffer taking over here? She looks like Lilith from Diablo. Hello, sir.
I am his hunger.
Ma'am, sorry.
The craving for what was
2026.
beyond
Never know.
reach.
Okay. I'm supposed to respond.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yay. I mean, I at least gotta give them their cutscenes. Their cutscenes are pretty hot.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
So weird. It's time to wake.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Oh, I gotta look that up. Random, but my nephew said you kind of looked like Abraham from Walking Dead. One moment. Wait a minute here. Abraham Walking Dead. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Fair enough. I'll take it. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. Is he friendly? I don't know if he's friendly or not. It's an honor. Didn't really have a choice. It's an honor. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? You're in a bad guy place. I'm gonna assume you're a good guy.
I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again.
Yeah.
I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
You know, I'll go with you. Why were you imprisoned?
Trust me, I wish I knew.
I thought you
I
died.
remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago.
He does have legs now.
After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No.
Oh. You trapped again?
I see now. I am not whole.
You didn't want to see it anyways. Trust me.
You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns.
Okay.
I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's get going.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like, why were you brought back? And take your sword. You take your sword, man. So the king was locked up, and no, he wasn't, because the body's right there. I want a sword, man. Looks like a fun, cool sword to have. Okay, guess we'll just leave then. Oh, are each one of these pieces of his person?
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Are you gonna be lit up too? No? Okay. So I captured his eyeball. Or released his eyeball. Now I gotta get a sword? Question mark? And his helmet. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to put the pieces together. So now I'm not a part of the ritual. I am the ritual. Got it. And why? Why are we bringing him back? What are we doing? There's so many questions. I don't even know what's going on. Something about a red plague. What are we doing, man? You've got a ring. Ring of protection. What do you do? Yeah. Increase armor by 1? That's lame. Can I level up? How do we character? Not status. What kind of skills are we looking at? One-handed, two-handed, unarmed, blocking, athletics, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, archery, evasion, agility, sneak, theft, magic, alchemy, cooking, and handcrafting. Optimal dash defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. I'm pretty sure it costs. Soul fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. How convenient. Looks like I can dash infinitely, but okay. Let's go back to attributes. What do we... It says I can level up. Level up. How do I click on something to level it up? It says 1 available points. I want to put it into spirituality. Or can I just not? Add points while sitting by the fire. It would help if I read. Hit me up later, sir. Wish you good luck. Yeah, man. Take care of yourself. Man, thanks for tuning in for a bit. See, now it's solid. Now it is solid. So I can't level up. I want skills though, man. How do we get the skills? Maybe we just don't have them unlocked yet. Ooh. Oh my. Well, those guys look fucking cool. You got no face. What happened to your face, man? I'm really glad those aren't like eyeballs or something. And they could turn into eyeballs. That would be freaky. You're huge. You guys are turning this thing. Cool. Powering whatever the hell that is. I'm loving the... I will say I love the gothic style. The gothic medieval twist that's been put on the game. What is all of this? Can I catch you? I cannot. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Are those guys Titans down there? These are the Four Dwellers, right? We created the Titans where we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. That's pretty cool. So, protect the Titans. Got it. King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with the middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the King's power. That's what happens with a bow? I have no more arrows. Ooh. Hey, bro. You can be immune to fire all you want as long as you get hurt. Ring of Toughness, increase your load capacity basically by 25. That's nice. Fuck you, man. Ooh, pretty shiny. Did I just break by angle? By dashing? I got a little debuff at the bottom. It looked like I broke my leg or something. 1, 2. See? What do you mean without penalty? It definitely looks like a penalty. It looks like a penalty to me. I'm so confused. Alright, so we slow down time a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Got this cool looking statue here. with feathers and sage. I'm gonna take all your stuff, man. There's a person over there. Oh, that's the person that rescued me. Moonshine. Can I swim? Yeah, I can swim.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you? No, if that was a test, I better have passed.
Call it whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there.
I might have. I found King Arthur. Yeah, let's tell him.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Huh?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
That's
and this
not
means you
good.
have to die. I'm truly
Bruh.
sorry. You'll pay for it.
Okay. Oh, no, that's fucking cheap. Bro. Help me escape, and then you fucking kill me?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen.
Ouch, right?
No, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Why the hell not? Start making sense.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Why, though?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do you want from me? What do I have to do with all this? What do you want?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all.
But the power,
There
though.
are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
Why is killing him so important?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's
I gotta
a
go
fortress,
there.
but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I don't remember the name of the guy that the tortured guy wants me to give the tags to.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay. From now on, wherever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel Q. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. What about the power, though? The king's power. Do I still keep his powers? I don't know. Campfire! Place it here. Why not? Hey, friend. I thought you died. You got nothing to say about that?
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
He said you don't deserve to return. Do you know what happened? You don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not.
The weirdness.
And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you?
I didn't do shit, man.
Or have I never left? I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
I don't think it did, man.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong, and if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay. So that was fun. Stat points and skill points, ethereal web, restore weird soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your weird soul power. Okay. Did that, sure. Level up. Attributes. Yay, there we go. We're going with that spirituality, man. What's that gonna do? Increase our regeneration a little bit, and our mana a little bit, and our spell power by 2%. Sure. I hope leveling is pretty easy. Skill tree. This is where the fun stuff happens. Oh, wow. Practicality, perception, spirituality, dex A. See, they got a whole skill tree dedicated to summoning. That's kind of what I'm looking for, man. What's with these dots? Is that how many times? Oh, that's how many times I can level up that specific skill. Feeding Frenzy. When you deal a killing blow, your summon regains 10% max health, and their physical damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Hold the line. Whenever a summon dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed for 10 seconds. Your summons gain health regeneration. You and your other summons restore 10% max health whenever a summon dies. For each active summon, increase your spell power by 5%. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health. Reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons by 10%. Your summon limit is increased by 4. Has increased to 4. And so minimum of 5 summons. That's kind of cool. Attack speed, movement, bows, parry, shield, stamina, health. Unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, general. Melee damage, staggered, physical damage. When below 30% health. Okay, so we're not really worried about strength. Maybe yeah, some endurance for health. 5%. Increase your physical damage. For every 10 points of health you are missing, attack speed increases. Each enemy killed increases your max stamina by 5 up to 30. Healing resets the counter. Okay, but I can level up the health a bit, which is pretty cool. Go back. Thank you. Stamina. Taking damage. Huh. Okay. Parry, attack speed, movement. Probably movement. Dash costs 20% less stamina. Add one more long dash. Sliding slows down time for 2 seconds. And dashes regenerate 20% faster. Then you got all this with the bow. Spirituality is where we are going to be at. General and buffs. Gain 10 max mana. Your max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. That's a good one. Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. So increase that along with my movement speed. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, perception. You got the stealth, daggers, critical hits, and practicality. Crafting and trading is together. Statuses. Some burn. If an enemy has an active status on them, they take 10% more damage. Deal 15% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs. If an enemy has an active negative status, applying another one is 25% faster. Debuffs deal 25% more damage. That's where we need to go. Because those burns, right? That means burn will deal 25% more damage. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. So, right now, I can give myself a base 10% or 10 more mana or 10% more damage is what it's sounding like. I want to get going on this summoning. We don't have any summoning skills, you know? We do need more mana no matter what, though, so more mana means more general damage. I could probably throw another fireball or 2. Rest. For a little while. It's dark. Oh no. Oh no. And we'll go for Horns of the South. Yeah. It's interesting. It's been interesting so far. At the very least, I am certainly intrigued, you know?
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
And that cost would be what? I guess our ship's over there. What about our other guy? Was he going? I guess he wasn't coming with us, huh? Told us to go ahead. And I really need somewhere to start selling this stuff or storing this stuff. I need a town. I want to go to our first town, man. To find our first merchant. What is that? Corpse eater? You're freaky looking, man. Hey, don't throw shit at me, man. Still alive. Monster brain, bone meal, cooking pot. Another lovely cooking pots. I think we're good with right now. What do we, I know, third person was not intended. Oh, that giant sword in the distance, man. Alright. That's the time I got for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining me. Gur made it. Hacker much. Thank you guys for coming in. It's nice to see y'all. But thank you everybody for thank you all you past viewers, present viewers, future viewers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you. Hopefully I'm gonna try and build a habit within the next 2 weeks while I happen to have some off time. I'm gonna try and build a habit of getting back into streaming and everything like that, and waking myself up early enough to actually do everything like that. But I hope everybody sleeps well, lives well, eats well,